I've never been a Nigerian. Nations are not created by force or fiat. They're created by the people. The people's acceptance to be British. You saw Scotland trying to vote yes or no. Today, no Scottish man can say, I'm not a Briton, because majority of Scottish people have accepted to remain in the British Union under the British flag. Nothing like that had happened in Nigeria. We have demanded for us to be together. No Lord is needed to bring all of us together. What is needed is for us to sit down in a sovereign national conference.
So why not advocate for that instead of moving away completely?
We have been demanding for 30 years. I've been regular and I've been demanding for a sovereign national conference. People had opportunity to talk, but it was not sovereign. It had no power. It only have persuasive, advisory. No, what we want is an holistic national conference, a conference that the people will have the power to say, we don't want to be Nigerian. This is how we want Nigeria to be. We don't want a situation where somebody will arrogate to himself the power to decide the fate of other people. We want a Nigerian that recognizes that there are different nations, no matter how small they are, and they are accorded the same space in Nigeria.
You seem very passionate about Nigeria, and I find that very contradictory with you saying that you're not Nigerian. How do you balance that out, being so passionate and wanting all of these good things about this country?
No, if they say if you cannot beat them, you join them. How about not every one of us will join them? Look, what we're saying is about justice. It's about my identity as an Ijaw man. A lot of Nigerians talk nonsense on television. A Nigerian come on television and says, do not talk about ethnicity. So if I am no longer an Ijaw man, who do I become? I become a nobody. Don't talk about religion, politics. Ancestrally, I have Igbo blood flowing in my vein because my ancestors, one of my ancestors came from Abom in Abam. And today, I sit on that stool established by him as Alabo Diabal of the Kingdom of Calabar. Now, when you talk about democracy, it gives you a lot of choices. It is you to decide. Nobody is going to quarantine your decision. Nobody is going to give you, to tell you that, look, there is a no-go area for your decision making.
All this issue of secession that we're all talking about, we have forgotten that we're only worried about people who are seceding at the level of ethnic, organizations. We have forgotten that Nigerians, in their majority, have mentally seceded from this country. Yes, majority of you are no longer in this country. You are just trapped in Nigeria. That's why you are still here. If an aeroplane were to be sent to Nigeria today and say, anybody who wants to leave should leave, nobody will be left, including lawyers in this room. Yes. I can guarantee you that even Senator Shehu Sani might consider leaving. Do you know why? In 2019, and this is very important, you all know I was arrested and tried for treason too. And my lawyer, Femi Falana, was here. So when I was released, Femi Falana said, look, Shore, I have been lawyers with a lot of people. Gani, Fela, please, I'll quickly finish. After you've been granted this bail, don't talk, just let us handle this matter till you rejoin your family in the US. And when I got out, I found out that Shehu Sani was also arrested and detained. So I went to the EFCC to go and visit him. And it was my visitation that scared them and got him released. Why did I say this? Is that in speaking about where we are, you are not talking about the fact that those people who hijack power are still tormenting you. As I'm talking to you, the military was kinder to me when they were in power than the civilian regime. I was kidnapped from a high court in Abuja in front of a judge. The judge ran away, half wig was in the air. The personal bodyguard of the judge was running and the judge was saying, "Wait for me," at the Federal High Court. Only a few lawyers could even wait. I'm saying Nigeria has degenerated over these years. But one last thing I will say, and this is very important, it is our impunity that led us to where we are in the country. And I will say, lawyers, you have contributed to that as well. But that's a conversation for another symposium in the future. We cannot talk about resolving our problems in Nigeria without talking about the impunity that put people like Nnamdi Kanu in jail perpetually. Because why? Like everybody else, he was tired of Nigeria. There's nobody who is not tired of this Nigeria. Yes. But except probably me, because I'm the only person who traveled abroad, carry my setback to come and be detained in Nigeria for 4 years now. Maybe I'm the only one. But I'm sure a lot of people are tired. Without resolving the issue of justice, natural justice, you can never have peace and progress in this country. And most importantly, we might make progress with reforms, but we can never have liberation without a revolution. Thank you very much.